Now, in response to this question, discuss how you will prioritize conflicting requirements, considering various factors like the feasibility, the benefit it offers, the risk involved. This gives the interviewer a better idea about your knowledge on prioritization and the different strategies deployed while prioritization. Most interviews understand you know the SDLC process. But if you are jumping from non-IT into IT, they definitely ask you to explain the SDLC process. Hi, if you're someone who's preparing for business analyst interviews, then this video is for you. In this video, we'll deep dive into some of the most common business analyst interview questions that you might encounter in your job search. But before we get started, hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to receive many more videos like this. Hi, I'm Sajana Binil. I'm the founder of Business Analysis Hub, the fastest growing community of business analysts here in India. And in this video, I'm going to decode business analyst interview questions. We will discuss some of the frequently asked questions in business analyst interviews. Question number 1. Tell me more about yourself. This is usually the first question in any interview. Try to be concise and impactful in introducing yourself and talking about your relevant experience, skills, and achievements. If you're someone who's moving from a different role into a business analyst role, try to focus on how your background aligns with the role of a business analyst and what sets you apart from the other candidates. Question number 2. Can you give us an example of a successful project that you worked on? So here, share a specific project where you played a significant role as a business analyst. Discuss the strategies that you used, the challenges you faced, the tools and techniques that you used, and the final outcome of the project. Now, experienced BAs can very easily articulate the response to these questions. However, beginner BAs literally struggle answering this question because obviously they do not have any experience to show. So in order to help students who are beginners and who have absolutely no experience in the business analysis field, we have started the Project Implementation Mastermind. This mastermind makes you work on a capstone hybrid project which is executed in waterfall as well as agile scrum framework. Here you start off with a business problem, conduct a need assessment, gap analysis, take it to solutioning, learn how an IT solution is actually created, and then get on to the actual requirements gathering and requirement analysis documentation. So as a BA, you will be handling the end-to-end requirements of this project, creating BRD, FRD, product backlogs, epics and user stories, and working with a lot of tools. Tools like Jira, Visual Paradigm, Tableau, Advanced Excel. This project end-to-end prepares you for the role of a business analyst. This is one project that you can inject in your resume and it fastens the shortlisting process. Also, you can speak about this project in your interview, which gives the interviewer a better confidence about your abilities. So if you'd like to have more details of our mastermind program, you can visit our website. The link is given below and we will be happy to share that. Question number 3. What is your approach towards requirements gathering? In response to this question, explain the process that you follow for requirements gathering, the techniques that you use, the tools that you use for gathering the requirements as well as documenting it. Requirements gathering is referred to as elicitation in BA work. So try to use the term elicitation in your interviews, which gives the interviewer better confidence that you know the industry-wide terminologies that are used. Question number 4. How do you handle scope creep or changing requirements? Now, business analysts often encounter changing requirements in the projects. In response to this question, explain the change control mechanism in your project. Explain impact assessment that you do when a change request comes in, and talk about how you communicate with the stakeholder to get better clarity of the change request and to understand what benefit that change request is bringing to the business. Question number 5. How do you prioritize conflicting requirements? Business analysts are required to handle conflict between requirements as well as prioritize conflicting requirements effectively. Now, in response to this question, discuss how you will prioritize conflicting requirements considering various factors like the feasibility, the benefit it offers, the risk involved. This gives the interviewer a better idea about your knowledge on prioritization and the different strategies deployed while prioritization. Question number 6, how would you ensure quality of your deliverables? Now, in response to this question, discuss the steps that you would take to ensure accuracy and quality of your documentation, such as preparing the requirement specification and design models for the requirements. Also emphasize your attention to detail and the process that you would use for validation and verification of these requirements. Question number 7, how do you handle difficult stakeholders? Now, stakeholder management is a crucial responsibility for a business analyst. Now, in response to this question, explain how you handle difficult stakeholders using active listening, conflict resolution, and also by building good relationships with your customer in order to gain their trust and support. Question number 8, can you explain SDLC, Software Development Lifecycle? Now, this question is usually asked to a candidate who has never worked in the IT field. If you have been working in the IT field for several years, maybe in a different role, most interviews understand you know the SDLC process. But if you are jumping from non-IT into IT, they definitely ask you to explain the SDLC process. So, in response to this question, spend some time discussing about the waterfall methodology and then quickly jump into the Agile Scrum framework. Most organizations are interested in knowing your knowledge on the Agile Scrum framework because that's one of the predominant frameworks that's used in the IT world nowadays. So be very thorough about the Agile Scrum framework before your interviews so that you can explain this framework very clearly to the interviewer. Question number 9, what business analysis tools and techniques have you used? Now, in response to this question, share your proficiency level in using tools like Jira for requirements management, Visio or Visual Paradigm for modeling diagrams. Also, if you've worked on tools like SQL, Advanced Excel, then emphasize that it will be very helpful for the interviewer to gauge your knowledge on data analysis. If you have taken an additional course on analytics, which is Power BI and Tableau, definitely emphasize on that. And also, you can talk about the data visualization techniques that you have deployed in the project, due to which the management was able to gain better insights for decision making. So that brings us to the end. Congratulations, you now got a solid understanding of the frequently asked business analyst interview questions. Remember, preparation is the key to success. Practice your responses, be confident, and showcase your unique skills and talent. So good luck with your interviews. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. All the best, and thank you for watching this video.